Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologise. Our stream dropped out there before. We've gotten it going again, so hopefully this has sorted out any of our issues we were having before, and hopefully we don't drop out again. We do apologise that we did. We have gone back to the start of lap 6, so as we stand at the moment, Brad Doble leads the way. Ahead of Bruce Tannick, Damon Fisher, Andrew Hoffman, Darren Cross with the top 5. Will Mackay, Reese Degoe, Chad Viger, Halil Cesar, Shane Randall makes up the top 10 at the moment. Hamish Munro and Brett Fisher here with you if you're just joining us for the first time here tonight as well. Appreciate you guys sticking with us and sticking by as we try and sort these issues out. Brett, we've already talked through the rigmarole in the first portion of this stream that we unfortunately had to stop and then restart again. But, I mean, at this stage, what more can Brad do? What more can Brad do? He kind of has to hope that Halil drops a spot. Not likely going to happen right now because Halil's got his teammate behind him kind of holding the guard back in P10 and holding back anyone that could possibly get past him throughout this race.
Gun. Yeah, look, Brad's out in front, so he's in the box seat as far as that's concerned. Tannick, he probably looks like he might come up and maybe threaten him. So Brad will want to try and make sure that he stays in front of Tannick so he doesn't sort of fall back in the order there. I think he's got the pace. Brad's got the pace at the moment to stay in front of Tannick, but, you know, you never know. Tannick might sort of get up there and have a bit of a crack. Well within his right to do so. Damon's right up there as well. And then we drop back about 2.5 seconds back to Hoffy. So, you know, these three boys out at the moment out in front, they're pushing on. They're going well. So, you know, like, yeah, Cesar has still got the... So, you know, you've got to be wondering what's going through his mind at this point. Long race. Don't have to panic about it just yet, but you've just got to play your cards right as they all unfold in front of you.
Yeah, you got to hope that the cards play correctly, and you got to hope that you settle into a proper groove going forward as well. Further back in the field, of course, we've got some good battles happening at the moment. We mentioned Shane Randall. He's being put under pressure by Tim Mulford at the moment. For my money, Tim could be a driver next season. We keep an eye on Brett. He could be someone that can challenge for race wins, challenge for podiums, and maybe even challenge for the title as well if he can put a complete season together. Same can be said for Wade Reynolds behind him, who's had a bit of a mismatched season as Mulford's trying to go for the outside line here on Randall in towards turn 5. Can't quite get it done around the outside, and the wall that is the 501 Mustang is playing true for his teammate up ahead of him in Halil Cesar right now. It's given him roughly a 2.6 or 2.7 second buffer back to the danger zone of where Halil does not want to be, and that is amongst this pack of cars that are battling because he could get eaten alive very, very quickly. And Shane's doing a good job for his teammate right now, for the prospective champion. He's trying to do the team game.
And that's the thing too, like if these guys feel like they're being held up as well, they're going to want to try and make a move on Randall and get past and move forward, because these guys want to get further up the track. They want to get as best position as they can throughout this race to help their championship. You know, they might not be in the hunt for the top posies, but they still want to. Races are going to race. They're not going to sit on the line. It's not going to be lay down in the air.
No, it's not going to be. Some big movers already actually, as Mark Houghton just had a little bit of a blink there. He's still running though. He's currently up 4 spots. Robbie Griffiths up ahead of him is up 7. Again, for my money, I think Robbie could be one of the contenders next season. We'll have to keep an eye out for how he does. Scott McKenzie, Derek Lovegrove, both of the Misfits racing entries. They're up 8 positions at the moment in this race. Good effort from those guys as well further back. And then Bretton O'Brien, fuel save extraordinaire for Evolution Racing Team, is currently sitting 6 positions up from where he started in P17, trying to chase down Dave Arney, who's been on a run of form the last few weeks, but right now he's not matching the highs that he previously had, you know, across the bend and across Massano as well. But right now he's in a hotly contested battle with Chris Blanchard in the 669 entry.